Welcome once again to Starseed Rising 333. I'm glad you tuned back into this channel, and if it's your first time, welcome. This is going to be a general collective reading, so whatever messages that come up, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. Another thing I want to just remind you that tarot or oracle readings are timeless. They are also non-gender. A he can be a she can be a he. All right. And if you do enjoy this reading, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Okay. The first deck I'm going to be using is, this deck is called Raise Your Vibration, to keep the vibration and frequency around this reading high. I hope you're enjoying your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for tuning in. If you have clicked the like button before, shared my video, subscribe, thank you ever so much for your support. Whatever you did in the past and whatever you're about to do now is much appreciated, and it does help the channel. Okay, so the card that came out from this deck, it says your mind is an altar to source energy. All right, your mind is an altar to source energy. And I'm just going to quickly read on this card. So, you know, it's just to remind us, okay, Spirit wants to remind us that our thoughts are very powerful. So whatever we think is sometimes is that's what we're going to create in reality. So we have to be careful, okay, because it's all to do with energy. All right, so if you think negatively about yourself, then obviously you're going to attract negative things. But if you think positively about yourself, then you're going to attract positive things. It's all to do with under the law of attraction. Okay. All right, so let me just quickly read it to see what extra messages that's coming out for this card. So please bear with me. 788. It says, your mind is a powerful space. It's like a temple or secret space with an altar that is directly connected to the universe. Throughout your human life, you will face challenges, fear, and uncertainty. These experiences can contribute to thinking that you are facing things alone. But all of these thoughts can be placed on that altar, that connection to source energy, and you can invite the universe back in to support you. If you are finding a certain situation particularly challenging at the moment, lay it on the altar. Add all your worries and concerns. When you place these thoughts on the altar, all right, you open to a higher power that is able to inspire you and bring healing change. Today, the universe is encouraging you to know that you are not alone in the temple of your mind. So this is just an exercise you can do, all right, to just imagine that you've got sort of a spiritual altar, and you can just put all your worries and concerns on the side, and just, you know, call on the higher power, your spiritual team, to help you, to give you that inner courage, that inner strength, all right, to help you. All right, and the vibe of the day is that I welcome support from the universe with the thoughts that cause me concern. I welcome support from the universe with the thoughts that cause me concern. Okay, so that's the vibe of the day. All right, so I'm going to be using some astrology dices. So first of all, I'm just going to check on the energies, what planet energies that surround the collective at this present time. All right, and just tell you a little bit more. All right, I don't have to refer to my guide to assist me, because, you know, I'm not really an expertise, all right, in astrology. I'm just learning like everyone else. All right, so Okay, so let's see what planet sign that's coming out for the collective. All right. Okay, so we've got Taurus. Okay, so Taurus basically is the second house, is all to do with money, food, produce, material goods. Okay, this is what the house represents. Okay, Taurus is ruled by Venus. All right, Venus is all to do with love, pleasure, relationships. Okay, so basically, it just Venus represents the principle of love, pleasure, and um, and relationships. So some of you might be ending relationships. You might be going into a new relationship. All right. Let me see what else. Okay. And usually with if you are Taurian, you're seen as somebody who is probably quite sensual. Okay. Also quite grounded as well. All right. So let's see what the opposite sign is for Taurus. What's okay? All right, the opposite sign on this dice is Scorpio. All right, all right, it's Scorpio. So Scorpio, okay, is the house. All right, is to do with death, also not the necessarily mean physical death. Okay, also could mean spiritual death. It also deals with other people's money, for example inheritance. It also deals with the unconscious mind. It could also represent if you are maybe going to do any form of surgery, so that represents that the house. And also therapy as well. Okay, and what else? Okay, and Scorpio is ruled by the planet Pluto. Okay, the planet Pluto is all about regeneration and transformation. All right, so this is what spiritual death is all about. Is energy is present when we experience a metaphoric death and rebirth, perhaps many times during your current life. Okay, and this is just, and if you on a spiritual life path or journey, that's what it is. It's all to do with seasons, okay, as well as cycles. Okay. All right. And let's see what number is coming out for the collective. Okay, we've got a number 12. All right. 12 can represent the 12th house, okay, which is associated with the zodiac sign Pisces, okay, and it's all to do with can represent seclusion, okay, sacrifice, loss, confinement. It could also be to do with self undoing, all right, and we are currently in Pisces season, okay, at the moment. I believe it's Venus, sorry, is in in Pisces and it's going retrograde. Okay, retrograde means is that when normally the planets go forward, so it picks up all what we do, and then obviously when it goes retrograde, it just dishes out. So we just have to be careful here that whatever we do is in alignment with universal and spiritual laws. All right, and now, normally in tarot oracle readings, when you add the two numbers, that will give you a number three, which is all to do with growth. Okay, that would include spiritual growth. It's to do with creativity, all right, and also working with people as well, or like for example, teamwork or with your soul tribe, all right. And then you got the number six. Okay. Now and another thing is that three, all right, three also is associated with the planet Jupiter. all right. And Jupiter is all about expansion and growth in the area of life. Okay, and the crystal, if you are interested in crystals, the crystal associated with Jupiter is labradorite. Okay, and today the planet of the day, all right, is Jupiter. Okay, and then let me just see what else. What else? Okay, the opposite number to 12 we have is a number 6. Okay, and number 6 is associated with Mercury. The crystal associated with Mercury is turquoise. Okay, 6 is all about communication, cooperation, and harmony. All right, Mercury's energy is all about how we think, learn, and communicate with each other. All right. Mercury is also um, associated with um, Virgo, okay, which is the sixth house to do with health, craft skills, chores, um, and lodgers and so forth. Okay, and then and it also represents Gemini as well. Okay, which is the third house. Okay, it rules over Gemini, which is to do with the lower mind, siblings, neighbors, communication. All right, and let's see if there's anything else not that I can think of. um all right. So, yes. So these are the energies that we are that surround the collective that we are um dealing with at the present moment. All right. So, let's press on. Okay, now I just want to just call on our spiritual team to see what is it that we need to focus on, think about, remember, and consider. So let's see. Let me just get. Okay, so the first card that our spiritual team want us to focus on, it says love begins. So again, we might be, starting a new relationship. Okay, it doesn't have to be a romantic. It could also be platonic. All right. And it could be just that you just begin a new love relationship with yourself. All right. So okay, so this is what so it's all about loving yourself more. If you're not doing that, or you pouring in or more in someone else's cup than yours. So it's all about pouring that love into yourself, nurturing yourself, all right, as well, seeing yourself worth, okay, because part of the journey is also based, I would say, on love as well as balance, all right, being self-sufficient as well. Oh, the spirit, holy angels, what does the collective need to think about? What do they need to think about? Okay. Okay, it says here, moving on. Okay, so number 6. So, maybe that's something that some of you might be moving into a new chapter in your life. Okay, moving on to something better, maybe probably physically moving from where you live. All right, but 6 in numerology is all about to do with communication, cooperation, and harmony. So some of you might need probably want to communicate or are currently communicating with other people. All right, maybe that's something that you are currently working on, because the borders of this card is blue. All right, and blue is very much associated with the throat chakra, The throat chakra is all to do with communication, how we express ourselves, okay, as well as creativity. And if you notice on the first card, okay, which is at the top is one. Ones are all about new beginnings, new opportunities. And if you notice on the border of this card, it's green, okay, and green and pink is usually associated with the heart. Oh, Spirit, Holy Angels, what does the collective need to remember? What does the collective need to remember? Okay. All right, so the third card I was talking about what is oh, so we've got two sixes here. Two sixes, when you add the two, it gives you a number 12. When you add the two is 3. So maybe it's maybe you might be thinking of the past, okay, because 3 represents groups, okay, so groups could also be to do with family, to do with maybe um work colleagues, friends. All right, so maybe some of you might be you know, somehow remembering things from the past in relation to love. All right, because again, you know, we've got the borderline here is green. All right, and let's see what else. And even if you've you know, like you're suffering some form of loss, you know, it's always good, in order to heal, it's always good to also to focus on the good things. All right, not just the what the bad things. Okay, it's always good to remember the good things that you had with this person, you know. So, and if you're suffering some form of loss, I do healing readings as well. I think I recently did um the shadow work for the, I did one for both the for men and women, so please check it out, even whether or not you're on a spiritual religious path or not. Okay, please check them out, which can help you to heal, okay, anything that's happened in the past. All right, if that's something that you're going through now. All right, and one of the things that our spiritual team would like to consider is that we've got the it says universe. Okay, this is also, this is on number 21, but when you add the two numbers, um it gives you a number 3, and it says, well, it says universe, but in traditional tarot, this is the universe card. And the universe card in traditional tarot oracle readings is the world card. The world, I believe it's ruled by the planet Saturn. Okay, okay, and Saturn is all about discipline and responsibilities. Now it's on number 3. Now 3, as I said earlier, talks about creativity. So it's probably all about you know, like maybe we need to remove or end certain things in our life, so that we can create or attract new things to come into our life, because again, 3 is all about growth. Okay, all right, or maybe learning new things. Okay, so this is what messages are coming out. Okay, okay, what the our spiritual team would like us to focus on, think about, remember, and consider. Okay. All right, so right now I'm going to be using another deck to just check on the energies around, okay, around the collective. So these energies probably more likely does belong to you. Okay, it probably belongs to other people you might be associated with or connected to, or just around you. All right, so I'm going to be using this archetype deck, all right, to see what's energies that are around the collective, and whatever messages that come out, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so the first card that wanted to pop out, it says the mysterious one. Okay, so you might be dealing with an individual, unless you are, all right. Doesn't have to be, okay, but it says that the mysterious one, someone who is very private, doesn't share life openly. Someone could be a detective, okay, that could be what they do, okay, as a profession, or somebody who works undercover. Someone, it could be somebody who who doesn't talk a lot, or says very few words. Somebody who could be quite secretive, and also somebody who leaves others wondering. Okay, so that's the first character that's coming out. Okay, the second character, it says the cheater, always pursuing women or men, prone to act of infidelity, somebody who's probably already in a relationship, someone who has a big ego, someone who needs to feel wanted, um, and basically this person is a walking red flag. Okay, the third card that wanted to pop out, it says the officer. It could be a policeman or woman. This person could be doing some form of security work. Someone who has a keen eye for troubles. Somebody who could also abuse their power. Somebody who is also brave and willing, and somebody also who makes others feel safe. All right, so you could be, if you're part of the collective, you could be this could be part of your energy. Okay, then we've got the volunteer. It says here, volunteers are charity events, kind and compassionate soul, generous with money, time, a care for humanity, someone wants to help. Okay. Let's just take one more. Okay, the one that wanted to pop out. Okay, it says the couple. It says attached at the hip, where they go, the other goes, happily taken, married or engaged, can be clingy, lacks freedom at times. Okay, so we are dealing with a mysterious one, a cheater, got the officer, the volunteer, we've got the couple. Okay, so let's see what. So I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite deck just to clarify these cards. So I'm going to be clarifying the first card, the mysterious one. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so the first card that I wanted to pop out is Five of Swords. Okay, Five of Swords. Now here I'm going to be talking about, now with Tarot Oracle readings, all to do with energy. So the first card that's coming out here is Five of Swords. Five of Swords energy. Um, basically, it's somebody who wants to win at all costs. Okay, somebody who could also be deceitful. All right. Somebody who is uh, usually demonstrates some form of resentment, somebody who is very indecisive, all right, and can also cause some form of loss. Um, so let me I just want to just see what else is coming up from this deck. Okay, right, this person, it could be a male or female. Okay, this person is currently in the Nine of Swords energy. Okay, this person is having sleepless nights, worried. Okay, they're probably suffering in silence here. It could be that this person feels left out in the cold. Okay, all right. Yeah. This person is quite heartbroken. Okay, because they're experiencing a tower. Okay, this could be to do for love relationships. Okay, right. I think maybe in the past. Okay, it could be that you offer this person um this Page of Cups. The Page of Cups talks about um a very small immature type of love, but it could be this other person. Okay, but if you are the collective, okay, it could be that this person offered this to you and maybe you might have walked away, and that has caused the tower moment for this person. Okay, but the tower, okay, is also is we usually, in spiritual terms, the tower also can represent the god of the hand of God. All right, because you do have the Hierophant here. All right, and it could be that uh by the Hierophant intervening, and because you've walked away, all right, it's put you in this energy, the Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords energy is someone who rules, who's got who, or I should say, the head is ruled, or the mind is ruled over the heart. She doesn't take any she doesn't take nonsense. All right, she doesn't accept like a immature behavior here. All right. um yeah, so and this person somehow feels stuck as a result. Okay. um so I'm just going to use another deck and see what else. Let me use the Broken Mirror Oracle and see what um I mean, the first card from this deck, it says the X. It says unfaithful love triangle, X in question. So this is from the Broken Mirror Oracle cards deck. Okay, this person could have been very childish in the past, or maybe whatever they offered, because page energies are usually like childish energies. Okay, This person could have been very immature, and now they somehow playing the victim. Okay, this person could have kept you waiting. All right. Um, this person, if you have a social media, right, this person could be, I did see the, is it, I think it was like the two of, I closed the deck, okay, but I did see like the, two of wands, okay, um, and you know, the traditional tarot, the two of wands, okay, it's the you see the man holding the world, the globe, okay, the world globe or whatever, okay, or the globe in his hands, all right. But this could also, the globe or the world globe, whatever you call it, could represent the internet, okay, because you got snooping here. It says stalking, social media, and also says psychic. This person, I don't know, maybe they do have some form of spiritual um gifts or connections there, or they could be doing some tarot readings on you, okay. um I think this person, okay, probably got, or you might have found out, okay, this person might have been unfaithful here, but whatever it is, all right, because obviously this card, it just says the mysterious one. So maybe this person was keeping something, was hiding something, you found out. Okay, but whatever it is, this person is toxic. And this was toxic love. And this could have also be somebody who was your false flame. And I think divine timing was at play here, because that's why the Hierophant came out earlier, and also the Tower as well. All right, and now they feel somehow left out in the cold. So this is more likely, you know, it. I think this is to do with a love relationship. Okay. Alright, so let's see what else. What other? Let's go with this one. Yeah, I'm just using another oracle deck. This one is called What's the Vibe? Okay, and again, the first card on this deck, all right, it says isolation. This person probably feel somehow isolated at the moment, or they could be. This person feels rejected. Um, but this person was disloyal in this situation. Okay, let's see what this one would come out. This person probably could also have addictions as well, because this card wanted to pop out. Um, and again, you got soulmate. So this person was definitely a karmic soulmate or false twin flame. All right. And this person was very deceptive. This person was wearing a mask. Okay. That's why you have the word here on this card. It says can be secretive. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to, again, now I'm going to be clarifying the next card where it says the cheetah. Cheetah. Okay, so the first card that wanted to pop out clarifying the cheater, you've got Four of Wands. So this person is someone who creates or have created some form of instability, some form of conflict, okay, because of their ways, because it says here cheater, okay, someone always pursuing women or men, prone to acts of infidelity, okay, has a big ego, and also a walking red flag. And again, this is, I've got Three of Pentacles, so this proves it in a sense, because if you notice, there's three people um, in this picture, all right? This person could be embodying the King of Pentacles energy, okay? Um, this person could be somebody who is in some form of leadership position, could be quite prosperous, but this person could also be unstable, um, somebody who could be very materialistic, okay, and again could be somebody quite secretive, because the hermit is, you know, is the energy of the hermit, okay, is someone who's someone who is somehow who um always like lives, okay, in fear, somebody who's antisocial, someone who's usually isolated, um usually withdraw themselves, could be um you know, when it comes to the heart could be very guarded or closed, the heart chakra, okay. And again, you know, you've got Seven of Cups, and Seven of Cups does represent somebody who has many options, okay. So maybe if you were in a relationship with this person could have been juggling you with other people, okay. They do embody the Knight of Wands energy as well. The Knight of Wands energy is somebody who could be quite reckless and somebody who is quite arrogant, okay. um and you know, and they like to hold on, and they could be somebody who is quite possessive as well, okay, because you've got Four of Pentacles here. All right. At the top of this deck you've got Eight of Cups. So in other words, you know, if this was your case, or you somehow it relates to your situation, okay, this card, Eight of Cups, it says that Eight of Cups talks about walking away. That's the energy. So there again, you could be somebody who embodies the Queen of Wands energy, all right. But you know, then again, you got the World card here. So definitely, um this, whatever that was, is no longer, okay. Let's see what else. Let's see, clarifying the cheetah. So I'm going to be using the what's the vibe deck. Yeah, again, this card came out. This person feels rejected. Um, but whatever they did, it's, you know, it's really, it's not. You shouldn't feel, if you shouldn't feel guilty about it, because they, you know, at the end of the day, they need to be responsible for their own actions, okay. Now okay, on top of this bit here, it says cutting ties. So you definitely cut ties with this person. Um, you probably awakened to what they were all about. Okay, this person could also be a psychopath. Okay, somebody who is quite unpredictable, somebody who's quite abusive. Okay, um, again, that's maskers. So this person was definitely wearing a mask. They now, because you've walked away, they somehow feel stuck. Okay. Yeah, this person could also have narcissist traits or narcissistic traits, I should say. All right. But you've definitely blocked this person and you've moved on. Okay. This person could also be somebody who is very clingy as well. All right. And it does say old exes, dead relationships, old ways. Okay. Let's see what I can get from the broken mirror deck. Cheetahs. The cheetah. Okay, yeah. The first card I wanted to pop out from the broken mirror, it says red flags. It says signs, cheating, deception. This person again is also somebody who is very childish, immature, argumentative. Right, so you've got red flags. The first one from the broken mirror deck. Then you got somebody who's very immature, argumentative, um, someone who's quite tempted, all right, to get into mischief. Okay, this person could be now depressed because you've walked away. Um, this person could also be someone who is very cold and detached, someone who always hides their feelings, all right. This person could also be missing you, but you know you've already cut this. Yeah, you've already cut this person off because it says no contact here. Okay. You probably, if you're on a spiritual or religious path, you might have listened to your gut feeling or the divine. Okay, because you got guidance here as well. They wanted me to take this card. Okay, so I'm going to clarify the next card where it says the officer. So let's see what this is about. Okay, so the first card I wanted to pop for the officer is there's the moon. So the moon's energy, okay, is can can help to clarify things. All right. So you're probably somebody who could be quite intuitive. All right. It could also reveal certain things that are hidden. All right. The moon also represents our instincts and feelings. So let's see. This one wanted to come out, but okay, I'll take this one. This one wanted to come out, but because I'm seeing this, the Two of Cups. So Two of Cups refer to a relationship. Um, Now you do have Six of Swords here. So Six of Swords talks about the energy, okay, it's all about moving away. So it could be that, you know, you could have probably discovered something. All right. Now you know when I'm just looking at the card officer. The officer could also be or represent your spiritual team. Okay, your you know, like the angels, archangels, your ancestors, because they all watch over you, you know, especially for example, like Archangel Michael. Okay, he can help cut the cords of people, places, and things that doesn't serve a higher purpose. All right. So it could be that because earlier on you had the Hierophant, all right, and the Tower. So it could be that you know, your spiritual team obviously what was watching, you know, in the spiritual realm at the situation, and they've somehow revealed to you, okay, that this person um that you were with, or it could be a group of people, they weren't being honest, all right, and as a result, um because of this download, you were able to um move away, okay, because you got Six of Swords from this situation, from this person, group of people, all right, and now um they are in this energy, this Five of Cups energy. Now they're feeling sad, disappointed, but you know, they are under judgment as well for whatever they did. All right. They are under judgment now. All right. And obviously, they could be receiving karma as a result, because you've got, as I said, the judgment card here. All right. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune, and Wheel of Fortune um, can represent karma. Okay, it could represent either good or bad karma. All right, because it's all to do with actions. Okay, it's to do with your intentions and the energy. All right, that's what it is all about. Okay, maybe when you were in this relationship, um you wasn't able to somehow see before this awakening, or whatever messages that you got from your spiritual team. Maybe you weren't able to see, okay, or weren't able to make a foreign decision, or it could be this person, but somehow um that you've received some downloads, okay, because you got the Sun card here. The Sun talks about um can also represent clarity, um, could also represent, you know, like being able to um, uh, see what's hidden behind what was that person doing. All right, so you've had some form of awakening or enlightenment about the situation. This person could have been somebody embodying the Knight of Cups energy, and you know, when you this person embodies this, that means this person was very slow at giving you this cup of love. And again, you got the Hierophant here as well. So definitely there was some form of divine intervention here. And something I also learned, that the Hierophant is also um, to do with protection. So again, you were spiritually guided and enlightened, um, you know, to move away from this situation. Let me just see if I can find out more on this. Let's see if I can use. I mean, we did have the word guidance came out, so definitely you were guided to move away from situation. Now that you've moved away, okay, this person feels that everything around them is crumbling. All right, this person could still be stalking, or you know, somehow you might be getting a lot of um unknown or see unknown numbers or mysterious calls receiving, like you not knowing who they are, but it could be this person. It could be a group of people, because you've got toxic people, people who've got addictions, bad people who give bad advice, the wrong crowd. um as I said, this person or people could be very secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. Okay. um let's see what else. Yeah, this person definitely again was wearing a mask. Yeah, yeah. This person delayed because got delay, procrastination. Yeah, in bringing you a cup of love, showing you affection, and you've moved away. Yeah, you've moved away, and you're because it says glow up, new opportunities, new career, successful business. Maybe you have a business. It could be online, and you're currently healing, or you've already healed from this situation. Okay. And you're probably at peace at the present moment. Okay. At peace. I'm probably having fun, because it says vacay, getaway, relax, have fun. Okay. So let me just clarify volunteer. The first card I wanted to pop up, it says tower. So you got the tower for this one. So there could be some form of, as I said, divine intervention. Clarify tower. Okay, then we've got two of swords. Two of swords talks about choices. Okay, it also talks about balance. The shadow side of two of swords could be to do stress. So maybe again, this person is stressed. It could be a group of people, because you've got three of pentacles. Maybe these people are experiencing karma. It could be somebody who embodies the king of pentacles. Okay, because some form of cycle has ended here. Yeah, what came up is lack of trust, disloyal. Okay. So maybe this person or group of people was disloyal. Okay. They also want um a second chance because you've let go of these people or person. Um, as I said, this person could have um, embody the energies of a psychopath because it says abusive, conniving, unpredictable. You definitely cut ties if it's with a group of people or this person. Um, Let me just see if I can get from this one. And this person could probably want your help. They want to want a second chance, but you've cut ties with this person, okay? Okay, yeah. If you were to go back with this person, there's going to be a lot of fighting, conflict. Um, this person could be stalking you if you've got a platform online. All right, this person probably could somehow have lost a job. Okay, again, this came out toxic people, secretive, um, red flag. Okay, but you probably are receiving guidance, okay, about this situation and listening to your intuition, which has helped you to come out from this situation, walked away from this situation, from this person, place, or people. Okay, so I'm going to just clarify the last card where it says couple. I think this card wanted to stick out, but I don't know. So let's see. So it could be to do it for couple, or I don't know, or could be to do it for past situation with you and another person. Okay, we've got King of Pentacles. That wanted to come out reverse. So a King of Pentacles energy is somebody who is quite corrupt, somebody who is very materialistic, somebody who is very unstable. Okay, this person somehow feel heartbroken at the moment because you got Ten of Swords. This person could be embodying that sort of energy at the present moment. Okay, they probably feel stabbed in the back, experience some form of sadness. Um, yeah, because I don't know, they could be receiving karma again because you got Wheel of Fortune there, and it's to do with an Empress. So you could be this in this Empress energy. Yeah, because definitely got the world here. So the cycle has ended. Um, yeah, because you are seen as somebody who's quite victorious. Okay, and this person now is looking back and seeing, or maybe realizing what they have lost as a result, because we've got Five of Cups there. All right, so let me just quickly clarify. Let's see if I can use another deck. Let me check. Oh, let me use another deck and see what. I'll use the what's the news for this one. Another deck called What's the News. The What's the News deck is a bit similar to the What's the Vibe. Just for Yeah, I think it looks like it says here, my boo, official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. So I don't know. It looks like maybe they wanted to share you with someone else. Maybe it was a third party situation. Because then you got this card, it says receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. So maybe this person, you found out this person was not faithful. Okay. They probably want to come back. Okay. They probably now realizing that like you were sort of like a gift, okay, given to them, but whatever it is that you've built a brick wall against this person. You're very guarded, okay. Um, this person was not a friend. This person was actually a frenemy, because it says fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. Okay, so okay, this person could also be love bombing you at the present moment. I don't know. They probably want you back, but I don't know. Let me just use the broken mirror to just see if I can find out more information about this situation. Please clarify the couple. Please clarify the couple. Please clarify the couple. Okay, so the first from the next, I'm using the Broken Mirror Oracle. It says limelight, audience, self-absorbed. So this person, you were dealing with a very self-absorbed individual. Again, somebody who hid their true feelings. Okay, they're probably missing you now since you walked away. It looks like you blocked this person. Okay, and also you've cut ties with this person as well. As it says here, fed up, cutting ties, walking away. All right. Yeah, and this person just somehow is now feels depressed. Okay, because you've walked away. All right. Okay, so to I'm just going to use a few other decks to just help close out this reading. So you know what? Let me just use this deck. It's called Angels and Ancestors, to see what message the ancestors would like to give to the collective. Okay, it says, okay, so you got the Sun card wanting to come out. It says enjoy success and happiness, and the Sun is normally the best card in the deck. So let's see what that's about. I'm just going to just, because the Sun is, energy is all to do with it's all to do with happiness, positivity, success, vitality, clarity. Okay, so let me just quickly read more on this card. Where is this? Where is this one? 136. Okay, it goes on to say the message here is that Know the doors are opening for you. Follow up new projects, ventures, and ideas. Connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward. Okay, and the extended message says you are being surrounded by the brightness of the sun at this time. Opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and dancing around you. Relationships and friendships progress with joy, and you will feel happy and uplifted. If you're not somewhere bright and sunny right now, there will be other ways in which you can enjoy warmth and joy. All right, solar energy brings health and vitality and can energize and warm, and it also encourages everything to grow. Okay, so if you want to bring something to your life or are ready to take a new step, a relationship, the sun will bring the right energy to you. If you are asking a question, the answer is most definitely yes. Okay, so this is what the angels and ancestors, the message they have for the collective today. All right, and let's see what just um spirits, animal energy that's coming out for the collective at the present moment. Okay, so we've got the spirit animal of the ant. It says perseverance. Sorry, this is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so impetuous by pacing yourself. The end result, or it could be, I think it's impetuous, sorry. Be so impetuous by pacing yourself. The end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. Okay, so our spiritual team is just saying that we need to be patient. Um, at whatever it is that we're working on, especially if you're working on some form of project at the moment, to be patient because patience is a fruit of the spirit, all right? And also, patience is a virtue. Let's see what else spirit would like us to know, or like the collective to know. Additional messages for the collective. Okay, how is good about the additional messages for the collective. For the high school, what is additional? Okay, we've got here. Don't hide. It says, don't hide. Dare to dream big. Remind yourself that everything is possible. Don't hide your talents and abilities, but use them to build your world. Okay, so it's going out in the open, stepping into the limelight. Let's see what else. Oh, this one wanted to jump up. Okay, it says, behold beauty. It says, when you insist that the world is hostile and others are your enemies, don't be surprised that it is so. Self fulfilling prophecies fortunately work both ways. So it's all about, as I said, it's all to do again. This is very much associated with the vibe card where it says your mind is an altar to source energy. So we have to be careful with what we think at the present moment because the mind can be powerful. And this also wanted to come up. It says instant manifestation. It says soul and mind work together. Okay, soul and mind working together. Create a dream in the heart. You have nothing to lose. You carry the dream. Your intention is pure. Be ready to receive. Okay, because it's all to do again with the mind, whatever it is that we want to manifest. Okay, because if we are not in control of our mind and don't think positively, then we are going to attract and manifest things that is not for a higher purpose. Okay, and I'm just going to use this last deck to close off the reading. Okay, so final messages. The first one, it says envy. It goes on to say, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So some of you might be experiencing this at this present moment. This one wanted to pop out. Surrender. I can release my need to control. So it's all about surrendering to the divine if you want to bring about something, because everything is done in divine timing. Okay, or if you're going through some challenges times, the best thing I would advise is to pray. All right, and then leave it to the divine. Okay, you've got acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. All right, again, you've got the word perseverance here. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. All right, and I'll just take the card on the top and the one at the bottom. It says trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. That's the gut feeling. And the last one, forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Oh, all right. Oh, my spiritual team, they wanted me to take this. Okay, it says there, patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order or in divine timing. Okay, and as I said, this was a general collective reading, so whatever messages that came up, please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you did enjoy this reading, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, or share, or just leave a comment. And I also do other videos and readings out, so please check them out on the channel. And thanks once again for tuning in. And as I've said before, if you did enjoy this reading, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, or share, or just leave a comment. Thank you for watching. See you next time, and goodbye.